Do you need a LLC to wholesale real estate?
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.
Do you need a LLC to wholesale real estate? Okay. So, no, of course not. Okay. Of course not. Of course, you don't need a LLC to wholesale real estate. You don't need LLC to buy candy or to sell candy. You don't need LLC to trade. Okay. It's just advisable at some point once you start doing deals that you have the proper corporate structure based on your state and your particular peculiar situation to make sure you have those things in place so that you're protected and from unnecessary liabilities. That's all it's for. So LLC has never been a requirement to wholesale deals. Okay, it has been only useful for you to protect yourself from liabilities when it comes down to just running the business. Not necessarily nothing particular about wholesale, just running the business in general. If you have an LLC, limited liability company, that's what it means. It limits your liability. Okay, but if you haven't learned how to do one deal, you haven't learned how to generate leads, much less doing a deal, right? And you haven't done that consistently long enough, there's no reason for you to be stuck on that. A lot of people get stuck on that. Now, if you file your LLC and you created your logo and your website and you do all those things before you start doing deals, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you know it doesn't guarantee you're going to get paid. That's just basic. Everything you just did is just maybe, hopefully for the future, you find them useful. But most LLCs that are created, did you know that are useless? 99.99% will never be used to make money. That's because LLCs does not make money by themselves. You use LLC to protect an existing business. Okay. So first thing you want to learn marketing, learn sales, right? Learn how to close some deals, right? Learn this process, right? Learn this process and learn how to automate this process. And then once you close your first deal, and then you can now start looking around, and you can literally go online and file an LLC. It only costs $100 or so. So if you close your first deal and then you file an LLC, it's not too late. Okay. But anybody that's selling you LLCs out there, maybe they're selling you a package or something like that. Of course, they'll tell you, and they'll sell you on the idea that you should get those things in place. It's not necessarily true. Okay. And that's coming from somebody who filed, I don't know how many LLCs I filed before I actually started making money. But I'll tell you right now, because we're ambitious, right? People like me, we're ambitious from the very beginning. So the first thing that comes to mind is, you know what? Let me go form my company. And even the first company that I formed, I did it all wrong anyway, you know? So I think you should learn how the process works, learn how to market, learn how to generate leads, learn how to close deals. And then somewhere in between that, you can find the time to file an LLC. And all those corporate structures, you will still find that once you start making certain amount of money, you still have to talk to a better expert and clean those things up anyway, right? You still have to, all right? That's just the way it works. So no, it's not a requirement to wholesale real estate. It has never been, it will never be. You don't have to worry about that if you're not really up for it right now. I'd rather spend my time learning how to market, learning the process, and then executing my first call, setting up my first ad, generating my first lead, talking to the first lead and seeing if I'm enjoying the process of talking to a homeowner who can potentially sell to me, right? That's what you should be talking about right now. Okay. So hopefully you'll be enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.